That should work. There we go. I don't know what. I have voice meter V-band audio, and I was trying to fix that popping you hear, probably. Messing with a lot of settings. I'm having network errors between one computer and the other in one direction only, and it's not the network. Oh look, that's Stream Sniper. Gee, how did he see me? That's funny. So, yeah, I was messing around with voice meter settings. And, I guess I broke something. Should I just use an axe? No, we'll use a bone spike. Got me with the sneaky sneak. Am I gonna respond? Let's go try and get revenge though. There he is. Is there two of them? Maybe. Yeah, there's two of them. got me. That was a fun fight. Yeah, so the maps are, there's 3 maps right now. There's the old map. There's the old map that burned. This is the one we started on. Well, it's not the one we started on. It was the one that was stable for the longest time. This one opened up yesterday, so now we are on a hard tile, but it's a no-road hard tile. And this one opens up in 2 days. So that is where we're at. And then there's one event tile that cycles. So it seems like at any given time, we'll have 3 maps up. Because before it was an ancient city and a hard tile, or I shouldn't say hard tile. Before it was like two maps. It could be a medium quality, a hard tile quality, or ancient city quality. So right now we have this map on, this map on, this map on, which kind of sucks because I'd like to have 2 event tile rotations and not just 1. Especially this tile is AIDS because there's so many crabs. There's like, I was chased by 2 crabs yesterday. It was scary as hell. Like the one with the like rockers on, I think they're rockers or slingshots or whatever on its back, and they were both legendary. And I had no torque, and I was just like zooming through the valleys, the little roads, trying to get out. And I did, but man, it was terrifying. It wasn't really terrifying because they're outcomes, you can just run away, but it's still like, it was cool because it was like, you know, it was immersive. So yeah, that's where we're at on this map, at least. I haven't even checked to see if I have any missions. Schematic drop. I don't really have, I don't want to lose the 1 or 2 kits I have. Oh yeah. I got a reward. I don't think these work. I haven't killed the Occam yet. We'll do nerves. Typical LO player. And this is why, like, my rants about the player base hates me, and I think it's hilarious because this is what they are. They like are literally toxic children, and they get so mad when people call them out. And I tell people not to buy Last Oasis because your experience would be ruined. And the reality is that new players entering the game will absolutely Alt F4 after coming across someone like that. And they don't get it. Like, they don't get that they're the reason LO failed. Well, okay, so the devs could balance that, and it's their job to balance it. But the players knowingly act like this. The players knowingly use explicit language in chat. They're abusive. They harass players. They cheat when they can. They'll exploit if they can. Like, they're just literally bad people. Like, they're literally... I mean, I hate to be the guy, like... I see it all the time in other games that I'm like really good at, where you beat someone and they start having a bad time, and then they go through the cope, and then you know, they end up saying that you're dumb, or you live in your mom's basement, or you have no friends, or you're broke, or whatever insults, you know, to make you feel better. But man, that's like this entire player base all the time. Like, people are so polarized. It's like it's like the libs and the Trumpers fucking fighting in a video game. It's terrible, really, is what it is. It's terrible that people are like that and think that that's good behavior, acceptable behavior. In the world of like what's acceptable, like we are slowly getting to a world where you are judged for what you do. It's only a matter of time before like you're sitting in front of a job interview and the interviewer goes, "Are you Rupu817? Did you say this in a video game?" Like, can you imagine? That's gonna happen to someone somewhere sometime. Because we just live in a world where or cancel culture. We caught you doing something. Like, if just some of the chat that happens in Last Oasis, it could easily be viral material. It could easily, you know, with the right TikToker or Insta whatever, like the right influencer got a hold of that, they could easily be like, look at this toxic game and the way people act. There's children in this game and stuff like that. Like, that's one of the angles I've been using lately. I've been using the fact that, you know, when it comes down to ESRB, whatever the maturity video game report system is, like, this game doesn't have it. So, like, technically, if you got kids and they want to play video games, they could be cruising through Steam, buy Last Oasis, and then would you want them exposed to this player base? Like, it's literally a couple hundred people that are the most toxic players around. And they will crush your child's game experience, and then on top of it, bully and harass them. And that's just not acceptable behavior. Shadow, you get one warning, brother. And that's it right there. So look, Nex, who attacked me out in the middle of the valley, just magically appears exactly where I'm at. This is the kind of shit I'm talking about. I'm sitting here talking about toxic players while some dude comes in and stream snipes to be funny. So, you play Last Oasis. There's less than, I don't know, maybe 100 people playing right now. Maybe there's 120. And one person is showing the world that Last Oasis is open, and you try to grief them. You are a bully piece of crap. What's up, Patros? Hey, man. It's best if I don't do it, but reach out to the clan. There's a couple people online. It is hilarious how toxic some of these players are, and they try to like white knight it and justify it under the favorite one, especially for me, is because I make videos that say don't buy Last Oasis. This is the player base. This is toxicity. Those are sizzle and awe videos to get the attention of the publishers, because it's only a matter of time before they either cancel the game or they see their faults and try and fix them. Famously, Disney had, Disney has this area called Pleasure. Well, it used to be called Pleasure Island. It's called Disney Springs right now. But Disney Pleasure Island was a massive success, like hundreds of millions of dollars of revenue annually. They immediately shut down Pleasure Island because of the maturity of, it was adult nightclubs basically. And they realized they wanted to be family friendly. They wanted to make billions of dollars. And in order to do that, they couldn't really, they had to like clean up their act, right? They couldn't really have the nasty things that happen in adult nightclubs and bars. They needed to curtail that and make it more family friendly. There's success to be had if you can. There's success to be had if you can manage your product and make it desirable to the masses. But if you like, if you don't do that, you probably won't be commercially successful. We're literally going to do it to everyone. Let's see if we got... There's no way he's got his player name here. Bet you I know who you are. Oh, I hate that camera thing that happens. Get the kick, get the kick! Kick's hard to hit. There we go. King of the hill. Alright. This will be funny. Good luck catching me. Oh wait. I'll never wait. Case in point, you have two griefers who are watching my stream trying to cause duress. And this is the epitome of Last Oasis players. These guys should be banned. Not because of this action, but just because the general consensus of this game is that it will not survive with people like this around. If you allow and encourage this behavior, the game has no chance. That's just the reality. Like he's like right at my ass. It's funny. Oh man. You're not gonna catch me. I got 20 mobile. Oh, Vlad now. A server admin, someone trying to host Last Oasis servers, do the same thing. These people just all need to be dealt with. Like, honestly, I stand by my word that if you got rid of all the current players, like just ban them all. Just say, sorry, Last Oasis is closed. Change the name, whatever. They're not going to do it, but it's such an extreme thing that all these people are bad for the game. They're bad for the commercial success of the game. New player base is needed for them to survive, and new player base is not going to be happy with people like this around. They're toxic. They're Alpha Clan guys who only want to be bad to other people. And quite frankly, you don't need them. Get rid of them. Yeah, report spam everybody. Is it appropriate behavior to people calling you a pussy in chat to like stream snipe you and 2v1 you? And this is Vlad. Vlad says this. Pretty sure Vlad's in here. But since I know your friends, Vlad, I'll find out your Steam ID and report that. That's an easy win. It literally will report everybody that acts up. I promise you. There is no upside other than to get me to report you for lulz. The downside is you can actually get banned for your behavior. I hope a couple of you do catch bans. See, look at this. The guy's literally taunting in chat. How is that acceptable behavior? Are you an adult? You come on a video game as an adult and try to taunt somebody? You know I'm going to take action against you. You know I'm going to report you. You know I'm going to go to Steam and try and get you banned. The only upside you have is that it's a lull for a minute. But the downside is eventually you're going to cross the line and you will get banned. And that will be a lull. That will be worthy of a video. I may have to drop some. Yeah, super mad Russian. And if you are Russian, that's even funnier. Oh no, the bug bombs. I just don't get these people, honestly. I don't understand what their motivation is. You hate me so much that you want to try and get yourself in trouble. Oh, he got the bugs in. Let's see if they can come in here. Our little 0 to hero fob. We built this yesterday because our actual fob is too freaking heavy. I'll be back in 1 second. Alright, let's get Vlad's Steam ID so we can report him to Steam. Just be 1 second, guys. It'll only take 3 seconds. Where are you? Gotcha. Oh, already been banned. Well, you're gonna have more than one ban now, buddy. Screenshots uploaded. GG, you get special attention. We're doing our part to make Last Oasis great again, guys. Oh, Star Citizen Free Fly starts tomorrow. $850 million game. Easy clap. Ooh, a fat American. That I'm not. I'm actually in great shape. But I bet you're not. Two things I'd be happy to do. Throw down stacks and run a marathon. Or go boxing. Any of that stuff. If you want to get physical, let's do it. I have left the world of 20 years of touring and being in nightclubs and partying too much and got super healthy in the last couple years. Let's go make some stuff. Did I do that? Guess so. What am I missing? Vlad's not number one. Let's see. Does my chatbot not work? I'm not the... Things like this just break every now and then. Yep. Oh no, Walker cap. This one's gonna get personal attention. Enjoy that ban, Ikus. Yo, this looks pretty dope. Did they change the sandstorm? Oh man, my SC crew's waking up. The patch dropped yesterday. IAE starts tomorrow. IAE is their expo where they sell most of the ships a year, and they sell like 70 or 80 million dollars every year during this time. It's insane how much money they do. In comparison, last Oasis maybe at most sold maybe 4 million, but I think they may have refunded most of that. And you know, even a small dev team like that probably burns $1 million a year. They report zero income, and I believe that they have zero income. Like, I can't see that they would have income. But a new ship came out. It's like $800, $700 a Polaris. A $700 ship in a video game. Imagine buying a skin on Fortnite. I guess there's stuff in Call of Duty that's super rare that people have spent like $10,000 for, but supply and demand on that, I guess. But the Polaris, lots of people have bought this thing for over $700. They're going to be everywhere. no doubt we're gonna have stream snipers on top of us in a minute, so we're gonna be prepared for that. I think I'm going to take the video from today and just clip the chat window and speed it up and send that to the Donkey Crew guys. Like, I'm serious, like they really need, for the sake of the game, they need to consider moderating. They need a chat filter at least. Like, just, if you block the basic stuff and then the bad actors that you know, go beyond the chat filter, you give them warnings, you know? It's really easy to deal with people like that. They think they're like untouchable, and it's just a click of a button and they become little girls crying about they're sorry. And heck, it's great business. Look at Escape from Tarkov and PUBG and Call of, oh, I don't know about Call of Duty, but fan waves are literally tens of thousands of players. And if it's RMT traders, they go and buy new accounts. So it's great business for a company to actually have moderation. If they want to pay $45 every time they say a bad word, that's great business to do. And they'll do it. Like this guy Iku's, how hard up he is to be a little punk in chat. I guarantee you, if you ban him, he will spend $45. Oh no, what he'll probably do is go to Humble Bundle and get it for $5. You gotta turn that crap off. I don't know how that works, or if it benefits the publisher in any way, but you know, you gotta stop. You gotta stop the account trading, the third-party stuff. But once you do that, these guys will literally. That's where the clip to. Guys will literally give you money to misbehave, and that's okay. Like, you know, they say something, they get auto banned or they get banned within a day or whatever, and they'll buy another account. Boom, $45. If this guy's stupid enough to spend $1,000 on video games so he can mouth off, well then I think that's funny and that's okay. Oh, E-Girl's killed by Kenny.